Bonjour, everyone. As you know, I am here in Haiti, volunteering with Haiti Air Ambulance service to learn a little bit about what they do, but also to learn about the Haiti culture and the people who live here. One of the people that I've met so far is Roger. Roger is one of our communications specialists, so he's the person who dispatches and flight follows the helicopters when we have been dispatched to go get a patient and fly them to a local hospital. When I was talking with Roger yesterday, he shared with me that when he's not working as a communications specialist, he's working as a social worker here in Haiti. And I was so impressed, Roger, when we talked yesterday about the programs that you are doing here in Haiti to help the people after the earthquake, to deal with the mental wellness issues that some of them have had, as well as how your programs specifically address how they can work together, finding each other's strengths and identifying the different resources that everybody has so that they can work together for the good of the country as a whole. So if you don't mind, take us back to yesterday when you were sharing with me about your programs and how it works for you and the people of Haiti.
Yeah, like you said, I am Jay, right, Roger Noel. And you know, in here at Haiti Air Ambulance, I am a communication specialist, and also I am a social worker. So, you know, as you guys know, in 2010 we have a big earthquake, you know, in Haiti. So we lost a lot of you know, people, you know, friends, family, and it was very sad because I mean, we did not know. I mean, the first time we did not even know if it was an earthquake, because, like, for example, me, I was at this time I was working at orphanage, and I think we had about like 32 kids there, and I was on the top of the house, of the building. And then when the earthquake happened, I did not know if it was an earthquake. I thought it was the house, you know. And when the kid started to, you know, to scream, and then I look around and I was like, oh my God, this is an earthquake, you know. So, you know, we lost many people, and this is how we came with this program. We came with, you know, with this program, especially not exactly. Let's say I want to give you the name of the organization first. The name is SLM, so which is Soulager l'Esprit Moun, and which is in English, Relief for the Spirit.
Relief for the Spirit. Very nice.
Yeah. So when you look at around, we could see that people change. They had problem, but they did not even believe. You know, they change. If you talk to them, you say that, I don't know, this is a kind of changing, and then they were like, no, I'm good, I'm okay. and you don't want them to be, you know, to get mad, and then you're like, okay, so we should find a way to approach them. But remember, I am Haitian, so I know the culture. So, and with the help of the international Michigan University, ELRA, and other organizations and universities, so we did many research, and then we also help, you know, many people. But let's say what we really do in SLM. So first of all, when we saw people after the earthquake treating kids very bad, and they were angry with dogs, angry with people around them, and then we said, okay, we should come up with something to help those people. of course, we had many other people, foreigners who came, you know, to work with us, because those people are, social workers and psychologists, and especially we in the before we have Leah James and then Todd and Michael, and then after that we had like Courtney Walton and Erica, all of those people, and some other people that I don't remember the names now, and really help a lot. So when we approach people to tell them that we're gonna train them, about disasters preparedness, and also tell them what is an earthquake, and then what caused the earthquake, and they did not want to talk about this. They were like, no, we don't need that. We don't need to know about the earthquake. Right now what we need is food, water. That's all we need, okay, and money. And remember, they change, and then also they're very angry, hungry and angry. And we said, me and my colleagues, we said, okay, we understand that you need, you are hungry, you need water, you need money, you need food. Yes, of course, we understand this, because remember, we are also Asian, we also need water, we also need food, okay? So we just want to help, and some of them wanted to participate, but some, they did not. And then finally, we started to work with the people who wanted. When after 1 week, because back in the days, people did not believe. They thought that when you were a psychologist or you were a social worker, you were crazy, and then also they thought it was for rich people, and then at this time, we wanted to to show them what, when you are a social worker, when you are a psychologist, when you are a lay mental health worker, what you can do to help your community. And after 1 week, we talk about PTSD, and psychology, disasters preparedness. And when we started with this program, they were very happy, and they go, because remember, we selected them randomly. And then the other one, we goes to other place, and then talk to other people, explain them about our program. And then they said, oh, we did not know if it was that important. So okay, right now, no problem, we want to participate. And then they come back to us. So what was very amazing, I remember one day there was a woman, she could not breathe. She was, and then I saw her. We were working with other people, in that IDP camp. And then I said, hey, what is your problem? And then she was like, my neighborhood, he tried to, he's using voodoo to kill me, that's why I can't breathe. And I said, oh, okay, I understand. Okay, no problem. So do you have time, because I would like to help you a little bit, teach you some skills, things that you can do to feel better when you feel that way. And then if you want, then you can go to see the voodoo priest, And then she was like, oh, okay. And then we started. After like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, she was like, I'm getting better. And that was the goal. That was the and then okay. And I said, oh yeah, I'm glad you're getting better. So do you want to try again? Do you want to practice more? And she was like, yeah, sure. And then we did like butterfly org, we did a different kind of exercises, imaginary roles, those things. And then after that, she said, no, I'm good now. I'm good. I can breathe. I'm okay. And I said, okay. if you don't mind now, you can go to see the voodoo priest. I was testing her.
Right.
And then she said, no way. I don't want to go to see the voodoo priest anymore. First of all, now I know what to do when I feel that way. So I think, no, I don't need the voodoo priest. And then right now, what I'm gonna do is to teach that to my kids and also to people around me, you know. And then I was very, very happy at this time. And not only me, everybody was very happy, all the social workers. And then they said, okay, so yeah, guys, we're doing a very good thing.
What I love about your approach is that you knew that she didn't need to see a voodoo priest.
But right.
If you had come right out of the gate telling her that, she would not have believed you.
Exactly.
And when you showed an open mind to her, then she was able to open her mind to you.
Yeah.
And you distracted her
exactly,
so that she could forget the fact that she felt she couldn't breathe, and then realize on her own she didn't need that.
Exactly.
So, very wise man.
Because you don't want to tell them, you know, no, this is not true. You don't need to go to see the voodoo priest. What?
Right.
You know, what are you talking about? Right. Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's exactly.
And then
right.
this is a big problem.
That's right.
Now, you want them to, you know, to understand you. You want them to listen to you, to pay attention in what you have to say, and to share what you have, you know. And then that was the goal. And then it was okay. It was okay. And then that woman, I remember, you know, brought us many other people, you know.
Nice.
And we even work with kids, with many kids, you know. Because sometimes, you know, kids become, after an event, they become turbulent, and then sometimes they just want to play all the time. They don't study, they don't. And then what they do, actually, mom, like, you know, yell at them, sometimes beat them. And, you know, what we do is to, you know, is to teach them a better way to approach the kids, a better way, you know, to help them. Because even if you see they change, it's normal. It's a normal reaction. So this is something that really we really needed to you know, to teach people about, you know, to train people about. Yeah, that was it was fantastic. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you shared yesterday. About the people who have different resources, like one person has the wheelbarrow, one person has the shovel, and how neither one of those things on their own can do the work, and combining resources.
Perfect.
Tell me about that.
Perfect. Yeah, you know, you know, after this event, people did not. We have in our program something called, you know, seeking support. Like live together, you know. It was not like this, you know, before. And what we actually do when we come to them and then talk to them, they like using their own tools to do the thing, you know. You know, this is my house. I'm taking care of my house. I don't care, you know, about it, my neighborhood, you know. And when we came, we saw that they have wheelbarrows, they have, you know, shovel, and then, you know, and other tools. And then we said, why, when it's raining, when you guys have floods here, you just taking care of your own house, and then you don't care about the others? They're like, yeah, I mean, that's the way it is. So we just, you know, we're just taking care of our family. And then we ask them question, what do you think if you guys put yourself together? Because the problem is, if this person is a voodoo priest, and then I am a pastor, I don't want to deal with him, then it's a problem. Now we're talking about social service. We're talking about, you know, saving lives, you know. So in some point, the voodoo priest is, you know, doing something social. He's trying to help people. He's helping people. And the pastor is doing the same thing.
Right.
But now, if you say that you're saving people's life, you're doing the same thing, and we can't, and then you said we can't work together, then it's become a big problem. This conflict was, oh man, I mean, I don't know how to explain that. Then we come with this, in the program, with the second support, and then we tell them, imagine how strong you can be if you put, if you work together. You have shovels, I have wheelbarrows, you have this, I have that, and then together we try, we try to do the canals together while we are working, laughing at each other, and then without no, without even care about, I am, you are Voodooism, or you are Catholic, you are Baptist, things like that. Imagine what we can do.
Right.
And then, of course, they were very happy. And then, I remember when we told them that, they accepted. And they said, yeah, we did not say it that way, and you're right. Thank you very much. And then, the day after, when we came back, we saw they put themselves together and clean, especially Cité Soleil. Cité Soleil was very dirty, trash.
Right.
And then they cleaned. They were singing together. Even the people that they said the bad people, like sometimes gang leaders, whatever. They also put themselves with those people and work. And then you saw them working. You saw them. They don't care. They don't say. They don't even. They don't even mind if that person is a pastor, that person is a voodoo priest. Let's help our community.
Right.
And then I was very happy, and everybody was very happy, and this is why I said I should continue to do this.
So you have the best of both worlds. You love your work as a social worker.
I do love my work. Yeah.
And you love your work as a communications specialist with
yes, ma'am.
Haiti Air Ambulance as well.
Yeah.
You are an amazing person.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all of the work that you do for the Haiti community.
It was a dream. It was a dream. And still, I have a lot to do because I want to do this in all the 10 departments.
Right.
But of course, we need support because it's not easy because we don't have the government help.
Right.
Even if when you ask them for help, they don't answer you.
Right.
Even because we can't ask for money. This is something that we need to do for free.
Right.
Just you don't need to take anything from people. And LRR, which is an organization, also help us with our last program. They are the one who gave us money to work in Cité Soleil, Bon Repos, and Carrefour. So in this program we selected like 480 person.
Yes.
Which has them randomly, and because people after an event people get people stress a lot, and then we wanted to know about this, and we passed a survey where they feel when they when you put all of those people together to fill the service, and then you're gonna have an idea about how they feel, because you ask them question about religion, religion, and you know what I'm talking about when I say religion. You ask question about money, about food, about everything, and of course they're gonna all of them are gonna answer in the same way. But what was good when we selected them, the 480, what we did, we divide them by 2, so it was like 240. We train 240 people, and then the other 240 go home. And in the middle of the program, after talking about like I said, the disaster preparedness, PTSD, psychology, all of that, and also identify risk, you know, a strength of a person, and also also the vulnerability,
Right.
you know. And we also do it for like for economy as well, you know. And in the middle of the program, they don't answer in the same way. And you can see they change
Right.
positively.
Yes, exactly.
And
so you're measuring the success of your work, so you know that what you're doing is working. Right?
Exactly. And everybody, all the lay mental health workers, the social workers, they were very happy. And and at the end of the program, we pass again the same form.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And now we call everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, 480. And then we pass the form. And then we're gonna compare.
Right.
You see?
Yes.
Now you have an idea now.
I do.
Then of course they're gonna say we want to have this training. You know, we say, oh, you're gonna have it, no worries. So but we wanted, you know, to do this.
Right.
And then those people, they graduate. You know, remember, we give them everything. Like, with the money that ERA gave us, we you know, cook for them food in the morning, you know, afternoon, you know, and
because in order for them to listen and learn,
exactly, there's
they
no way,
have to
there's
have
no
food
way
in their bellies,
you'll be able to learn anything if you're hungry.
That's right.
And also if you're thinking, because sometimes we even let them come with the kids, because the kids gonna stay home, no one gonna take care of them, and they're gonna be hungry,
Worried.
then it's gonna and worried,
Yeah.
and also it's gonna be a big problem. That we don't want that.
Right.
So that's why we let them come with kids, and then we also give the kids food, and also give them, you know, something to drink. And they feel good. They're very happy. And then when anytime you call them and said, okay, SLM is going to be here, they're like, oh, SLM, and then, you know, because they know, you know, we're here to support them. Also, we share with them, we train them, you know, about disaster preparedness, but we also give them, you know, tools,
Right.
shovel.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, we give them many things. We bought a lot of like boots, you know, to work in the water. You know, when they're gonna, you know, if they're gonna work, they will need tools, right?
Right.
So we give them tools. We give them, you know, boots to put, you know, to walk on the water, to be able to, you know, to do everything. Yeah, they are very, 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 very happy. And then I am, you know, what is good about that is that if in City Solar especially, man, sometimes some people don't want to go there to work because they said, you know, something can happen to you, and you know what? So we can work here. We can work here with no problem. If we said, okay, we come in, we have to do something there, then, you know, even the people they said are bad people, they are the one who will come to and get us and said, yes, you come to do social thing here. You don't come to use us. You don't come to give us gun to do bad thing for you. You come to help this, you know, the community. And this is what I like about your program. This is what I like about SLM. So yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Tell everybody the name of your organization one more time, just so that they can look it up and learn more about it.
Yeah. Yes. The organization's name is SLM.
SLM.
SLM, which is Soulager l'Esprit Monde in my language, in Creole, and which is in English, Relief for the Spirit.
Relief for the Spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a page on Facebook.
Okay, excellent.
Soulager l'Esprit Monde in Creole.
Okay.
SOULAGE. Okay, l'Esprit LESPRY, Moon MOUN.
Excellent.
You're right, and then you see everybody. You see all the mental, you know, lay mental health workers, and also the psychologists and everyone, and also foreigners that we're working with, and we have a website.
Okay.
It's www.soulagerlesprit.com. Org. Sorry, org.
Org.
Yeah.
Okay.
And and then probably you can submit. You can also look at some pictures, and then
Okay.
you know, yeah. And also if you guys want, I mean, we have like maybe like 3 manuals that we want. They're using right now. One of them is using right now in Nepal
Okay.
with our colleagues Leah, James, and
Excellent.
Courtney.
Wow.
And also
So
I
your
think,
work is going beyond Haiti.
yeah,
at
that's
this point.
this
That's
exactly.
excellent. It's global.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
also I have, because of what we were doing, you know, for the past 5 or 6 years, we had a chance to go to, especially me and another friend called Solon. He's a psychologist, and to you know, to participate at a conference in the first one was in Washington D.C. It was especially about the earthquake, you know, because they wanted to know about, you know, how it was, you know, because when they heard about gudu gudu, they did not know what is gudu gudu, and you know, when the earthquake happened, when you're inside of the house, you hear the sound gudu 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 gudu, because some people, every time they said earthquake, like in Creole, which is tremblement de terre, they feel like they feel, you know, they feel angry, and then because because of that, they don't say the name. They just say gudu gudu instead of saying tremblement de terre.
Okay.
So gudu gudu. So this is where the name come from, you know, from the sound of the, yeah. And we're still working right now. We're looking for help because we want to continue with the program. You know, it's not easy because the government don't help us. But yeah, we're doing more than that. We're doing more than that. But this is just, you know, in global, to have an idea about what we are doing. Okay, we also do mobile clinics. So yeah. And then we have people like foreigners working with us, you know, to supervise everybody, you know. Yeah, so we're very happy. And I was impressed when I was in Washington and also in Orlando, the Florida, and also Denver, to see people after the presentation, they came to you, they said, oh my God, some people, they're like, you're doing a very great job, thank you for sharing this with us. They ask you questions, they even take notes, and they're like that, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. And then because those person, they have experience, you know, they've been doing this work, you know, for like sometimes, you know, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and then you see, you know, those old people come to you and asking you questions. They want to learn from your experience, and then you're like, oh my God, we're doing a great work, and this is what we're needing. And then I feel good also because, you know, every time we go somewhere to help someone, after that, you know, that person always come to us and bring other people to us.
They are helping more people.
More
They're paying it forward, is how we say it in the United States.
Good. Perfect. So yeah, this is something that I really like. So I enjoy it. And then like you said, you know, I'm working here as a communication specialist, and also I do love what I'm doing here because this is the same thing. This is social service. We're saving lives, so we're saving lives, and then that's why I wanna do both. For the rest of my life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Roger, thank you so much. That's right. Thank you so much for your time. We're going to sign off. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
And by the way, Susan, thank you for the cab.
You are most welcome. Thank you, my friend. I'm honored to know you.
Pleasure's mine.